have not submitted themselves unto the righteousness of Yahweh.
And they haven't submitted themselves to the righteousness of the Most High, because they want to establish their own righteousness. Give me Deuteronomy 6:25. Was that it on that? Give me Deuteronomy 6:25. Show you what the righteousness is. A lot of you don't know what righteousness is, man.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 6.
A lot of you think that because you ain't killed nobody throughout your lifetime, that you gonna make it into the kingdom.
Well, that's not 4.
6:25.
6 and verse 25. And it shall be our righteousness if we observe to do these commandments.
If we observe to do these commandments, this is your righteousness, man. This is the righteousness of the Most High. This ain't no self-righteousness that you putting on yourself, man. According to the moral compass within this realm, this is the righteousness that the Most High has set forth, man. This is what you measure it by keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments. Come on.
And it shall be our righteousness if we observe to do all these commandments before the Lord our God.
And it'll be your righteousness if you observe to do all these commandments according to the Lord thy God, man.
As he has commanded us.
As he has commanded, as he have told you, man. The laws ain't done away with. You gotta be following these laws, statutes, and commandments. Everything is governed by law. Even viruses. Viruses are governed by law. They say the virus can't exist in 90-degree weather, 80-degree weather. It has to follow a certain law. It has codes and statutes that is obtained to it. And that's how they know how to contain it. Because it's supposedly not supposed to go through the air. They gotta go through driplets or whatever, man. Whatever they trying to say. But it's law, statutes, and commandments, even with diseases. Even diseases have to follow certain laws. They have laws. You can't be out here living lawless, man. You can't be out here establishing your own righteousness.
Quarantine.
Huh?
The quarantine is a law.
Even the quarantine, even the quarantine. And there's laws to that. They're telling you the social distance. They're telling you you got to be 6 feet. Can't be 5 feet. And they're going to start establishing that law. They're going to start putting judgments with the law. See, all laws, even in the scriptures, all laws don't have a judgment to them. There's some sins you can break the laws and some of them don't have judgments, man. They're going to start bringing these judgments on this social distancing once this thing start cranking up, man. They say it's supposed to jump back off in the fall. I hope y'all ready, man. I hope you're ready. You might well go ahead and get you one of them permanent masks. Stop wasting your money on them disposable guys, man. Stop wasting your money on those disposable masks. Go and get you a good one, good solid permanent one, man, because this is your new normal. This is your new normal. If somebody came in a time machine from 50 years ago, matter of fact, from 20 years ago, it came in a time machine from 20 years ago and seen all these jokers out here wearing masks and seeing the lines at the grocery stores, seeing the lines at the fabric stores, they would get back in their time machine, man. They'll say, man, this thing is over with. They'll go back and try to fix the world. They would go back and try to fix the world, like, man, we gotta fix this place, man. They all about to die. 2020, they all dead. They lining up from this pestilence, man, from these plagues. Give me 2 Timothy chapter 3.
This is the book of 2 Timothy chapter 3. This know also that in the last days,
it says, this know also that in the last days, what?
Perilous times shall come.
It says perilous times shall come, man. Perilous times shall come. Come on.
For men shall be lovers of their own selves.
And men shall be lovers of them own selves, man. Not homosexuals out here loving themselves, man. A lot of men out here loving themselves, man. Taking selfies and whatnot. Keep going now.
Covetous.
And they covetous, man. Envious.
Boasters.
boasting about having nothing, man. That's why a lot of them jokers was sitting in line over at the West End, man. Trying so they can boast about having these quarantine Jordans, man. I was the first one with the quarantine J's on. Keep going up.
Proud.
They gonna be proud. Come on.
Blasphemers.
Blasphemers. Come on.
Disobedient to parents.
And these folks disobedient to their parents, man. Jumping on it. Matter of fact, you just had it doing lesbian, man. Doing lesbian, went to another to the chick house and slapped the girl mama, man. On video, on live, slapped the girl mama 3 times, man. She dead now. She dead, got shot 15 times, man. I understand the times that you living in. Keep going up.
Unthankful.
They unthankful, come on.
Unholy.
Unholy, come on.
Without natural affection.
And they don't have natural affection. I just told you about them darn lesbians, man. They don't have natural affection. These women love anything, man. They love anything. They gonna be tired of women in a minute. We messing around with animals, man. Loving they poodles, man. Loving they little Frenchy bulldog, man. Come on.
Truce breakers.
Truth breakers, man. Covenant breakers.
False accusers.
Never keeping their word.
Incontinent. Fierce. Despisers of those that are good.
And they despise those that are good. That's why that woman ran by here talking about some shut up, man. Despisers of those that are doing good, man. Keep going out.
Traitors.
And they traitors, man. They'll sell out their nation, man. They'll sell out their nation. I was just talking about this in class, man. Bernard Garrett in the 60s owned over 170 buildings in white-only neighborhoods, man. Owned over 170 buildings in the 60s, man. You end up losing everything trying to sacrifice for you Negroes, man. Lost everything trying to sacrifice for y'all. Keep going now.
Heady. High-minded.
Pride and high-minded, man. Thinking that you something, man, when you not. Thinking that you something, you at the lowest level, man. You at the lowest tier. Whether it's economics, whether it's religion, whether it's sex, whether it's politics, whether it's finances, you at the bottom level, man. You don't know nothing about the stock market. Stock market crash, you don't know anything about the stock market, man. You're going to be working until you die. Keep going, huh?
Lovers of pleasures more than lovers of God.
And they lovers of pleasures, man. Lovers of pleasure more than lovers of God, man. And that's our problem. We play too much. Right back to it. Lovers of pleasure more than lovers of God, man.
Having a form of godliness.
And having a form of godliness, but what?
But denying the power thereof.
But they deny the power of the Most High, man. They act like they good. They act like they Bible reading Christians, man. And that they are doers of the word. So they have a form. They look like they might be righteous, man. But they don't have no true belief in the Most High. Come on.
Having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof.
And they deny the power of. They deny the power. Let me show you how they deny the power of the Most High. Because they think they can wear a mask and not get that COVID, man. They think that mask is going to save them from the judgment of the Most High. So they putting their faith in that science, man, or that science falsely called.
For such turn away.
And it says from such people, turn away. Come on.
For of this sort are they which creep into houses and lead captive silly women laden with sins.
They lead captive silly women laden with sins, man. That's all I wanted, man. That's all I wanted. Give me that Ezekiel chapter 3. Chapter 3, verse 2. But it's imperative, man. We fall back to these laws, statutes, and commandments. Understand who we truly are according to the scriptures, man. Or these folks going to continue to gun us down out here. They're going to continue to gun us down because you're calling yourself an African American. You're not tying yourself to any nation, man. You don't have any land. You don't have any resources, man. Then you want to act like you're concerned. Then you want to act like you're concerned. Give me a Psalms 83. Then you want to act concerned about what the Africans were going through out there in China, man. When the Chinese been sitting up here humiliating you with beating you down with and spraying you with doing what's that poison that they be putting on their nails?
Nail polish?
Acetone, man.
Right here in America.
Right here in America. What you don't want to act like you concerned about what's going on in China, man? When these Chinese folks ain't been messing with you here, man. Been putting you out of their restaurants here. Been putting you out of their nail salons here, man. You gonna